Well, hey there, fragrance fam. Welcome back to the AFI Project Lab. My name is Katie, and today's video will be a super simple tutorial on scenting cardboard air fresheners. Everyone's seen them and tons of people use them. These little car fresheners have been around for years. With just a couple steps, you can customize them with any fragrance you love with just a little bit of carrier oil. And what better scent to use than the classic, our version of Little Tree's Black Ice. To get started, you'll need just 2 ingredients and a couple of tools to mix them up. First, we have 1 ounce of our version of the fragrance Black Ice by Little Trees. It's a favorite for keeping cars smelling fresh and clean. We also have got 1 ounce of our carrier oil, DPG. Dipropylene glycol is an affordable and non-toxic carrier that helps the fragrance soak into the air freshener cutout and releases it slowly over time for a longer lasting scent. Add the fragrance into the DPG and give it a thorough stir for at least a minute. They'll blend together seamlessly. With that all mixed up, we're ready to scent the air freshener. And just look at this little guy. It's so cute! You can find hundreds of blank air freshener cutouts online, from simple squares to custom designs just like this one. There's even dozens of tutorials for making your very own using the sublimation technique. So whether you want to keep it simple or design every aspect of your own air freshener, the options are vast. Whether the blank is a standard shape or a printed one like this one, the technique is the same. For every ounce of fragrance and DPG you use, you can scent about 5 cutouts with lots of mixture left over for future batches. Depending on your soaking container you use, you can adjust this ratio based on how many cutouts you can fit. Just make sure every air freshener is thoroughly soaked with the mixture. So grab a stack of 5 cutouts and place it into your large sealable container. This can be just about anything as long as it's a fragrance safe material like glass or HDPE plastic. Pour the fragrance mixture over the cutouts, seal up the container, and give it a good shake. Now all that's left to do is wait. I like to let them soak for about an hour. Once they've soaked for a while, pop on some gloves and remove them from the container. Set them on a cooling rack to dry. I like to give mine about 24 to 48 hours. When the air fresheners are dry, they should feel slightly oily, but not enough to leave excess residue behind on your hand. If they're still dripping or feel soaked, give them some time to dry in a cool, dehumidified area. Then they're ready to be packaged up and shipped out. They're strong enough to leave your car smelling fresh for months on end. This quick and easy project makes a cost-effective and highly customizable addition to your product line. With a pound of fragrance oil and a pound of DPG, you can scent 160 air fresheners with liquid left over to use for your future batches. I like using any fragrance I have on hand for my soap and candle projects. Since you can make tons of these in bulk for a very little cost, it's a great opportunity to add them as freebies in order to encourage your customers to take a look at the rest of your product line. Want more how-to ideas like this one? Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed following along with me, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our weekly tutorials. We have tons more projects coming your way. Ring that bell icon so you can be the first one to know when we post. Drop any questions you might have about our air fresheners and more down below. As always, thanks so much for being a part of the AFI Fragrance fam, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now!